This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by some incredible local businesses: Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. It's time to hear from the one and only Dr. Don.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Radio Artificial Intelligence Announcer Guy. Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. It is time for your primetime forecast for Sunday, February 9th, 2025 on Dr. Don's Weather. A few showers around, but yeah, I've got some good news for you coming up in this morning's weather forecast. Bama Diesel Repair is the place you need to go for all of your diesel repair needs. You want to get in touch with Mark Mitchell at 256-201-3685. Heavy equipment and diesel repair. Remember, Mark Mitchell. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas at 256-831-7770. Remember Jamie Dukas for all of your insurance needs in Alabama and in Georgia. Well, we've got some showers around this morning. It's a very thin line of showers. I'll show it to you on the radar. All of that should go away by noon today, and then we'll go back to a cloudy to partly cloudy Sunday as we get ready for the big game this afternoon. The cold front stalls out along the I-20 corridor, keeping rain chances more limited through Monday, but then things will change. Temperatures will vary slightly, or actually I should say temperatures vary significantly from north to south this morning, with mid-50s up in way north Alabama and north Georgia, and mid-70s down in the south. And that will continue for the next couple of days. Tuesday through Wednesday, rainfall begins to increase with 2 to 4 inches expected across East Alabama and West Georgia. Risk of localized flooding grows along the I-20 corridor and points to the north. I think across East Alabama and West Georgia, we're probably closer to the 2-inch mark than the 4-inch mark. So I'm not overly concerned about flooding across most of our coverage area at the moment. We're going to keep an eye on that. I think any flooding that takes place will probably be north of I-20. Highest rain accumulations will be possible in the northwest counties of Alabama, where 4 to 6 inches of rain will certainly be plausible. 2 to 4 likely across East Alabama and West Georgia. Wednesday night through Thursday, a surface low develops and rapidly pushes a cold front through the region. A few strong storms will be possible Wednesday night with a limited severe weather risk. That's another area that we're going to keep an eye on. Flash flooding may occur in urban areas with heavy rainfall, again, north and along and north of the I-20 corridor. So as we look out there toward Friday and beyond, cooler air arrives behind the front on Thursday night. Overnight lows dip into the upper 20s in extreme North Alabama and North Georgia. We're looking at mid-30s across East Alabama and West Georgia Friday morning. And there is yet another rain-producing system that may impact the region over the weekend. Next weekend. Let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. Currently, we have 66 degrees outside. The wind is out of the south-southwest at 3, gusting to 4. Humidity is 94%. The barometric pressure, 30.13. Dew point is 65. The high temperature yesterday, 76.6. We currently have overcast, cloudy skies with some rain showers in the area. Sunrise this morning was at 6:31, and the sun sets this evening at 5:22 p.m. We're looking at a few showers around this morning, but that won't last long, and it's pretty much a non-factor. And then we'll see some break in the clouds by this afternoon, but temperatures will be on the cooler side, comparatively speaking. 69 in Roanoke. We'll make it to 65 in Carrollton, 72 in Alexander City, 63 up in Anniston. this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny, partly sunny skies by this afternoon. Cloudy until then. 30% chance of rain primarily before noon. 69 will be the high this afternoon, down to 48 tonight. Then on Monday, partly cloudy, but I think we remain rain-free maybe until late in the day. We'll give you a 30% chance of rain Monday night, 64. So you'll see the temperatures drop off about 10 degrees over what we saw last week. Then on Tuesday, here comes our next system, and this is going to be a multiple rounds of rain. It's not going to be where the rain just sets in and starts and lasts for 3 days. We have multiple disturbances that will run across a stalled-out front across Alabama and Georgia. So there'll be periods of heavy rainfall. 65 on Tuesday, 70% chance of rain. 90% chance of rain Tuesday night, down to 55. On Wednesday, rain heavy at times, 80% likely. 70 will be your high. 90% likely Wednesday night, down to 54. So it'll be a cold rain. And then on Thursday, we're looking at periods of heavy rain, 70% likely through about noontime, and then we'll drop off and the rain chances will start diminishing down to about a 30% on Thursday night. And then back to sunshine, mostly sunny on Friday. Right now, we think Friday will be rain-free. 61 will be your high. But another storm system moves in maybe Friday night into Saturday of next weekend, which will continue this rain parade across the southeastern United States. Now, before you sigh, we need this rainfall. We do have a rain deficit across Alabama and Georgia, so certainly welcome sight to see the rain chances increase as we head toward Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. And if you'll look real close from about Clanton over to just north of Alexander City to around Roanoke, and then back up toward, maybe just to the east of Franklin, Georgia, we have an extremely narrow line of showers that's moving off to the southeast. As a matter of fact, we go in real close on Randolph County. We're not even seeing any showers in the Roanoke area, but maybe a few light showers from Dickert back over toward Wadley. And then down in northern Tallapoosa County, a few showers there just north of New Site and just to the southeast of Goodwater. Again, if you blink your eyes, you're going to miss this morning. There's just not much to it at all. And again, as this moves through, we'll start to see a decrease in clouds as we head toward the afternoon. And when I zoom out and show the overall big picture, just not much happening across the southeastern United States at this hour. I certainly hope that you will take an opportunity to support Dr. Don's Weather. You'll see all of our, it's over there. You'll see all of our different options on the screen there. You can check the link at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube, where you'll find links to the weather store, to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Also, Facebook stars. And be sure that you interact with us on Facebook, because if you don't, we will fall off of your news feed. Like us, share us with your friends, make a comment, do something to interact with us on Facebook so that we'll stay in front of you in the event that we do have to deal with severe weather next week. You'll get notified when we go live. The best idea, even if you want to continue watching us on Facebook, the best idea is to go to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. Click the little bell so you get notified when we go live to cover severe weather. YouTube works differently, and you don't have to interact with us quite so often in order to stay in front of you and to get that notification when we go live. So be sure you check that out today. And if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise and we don't stay up too late tonight watching the ball game, I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your prime time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by our wonderful sponsors, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by the incredible folks at the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for another edition of your prime time forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.